here. Didn't start unloading. I did not bring not one, what you call it? I did not bring not one stand.
One stand for what?
Phones and stuff. I didn't bring not a one.
Do social media until we get a break.
Huh?
Said he probably wouldn't have time to do social media until we get a break.
Yeah, but at least it could have been recording. Is that that air thing going on there? Huh?
Oh, the wheel spinning.
Oh. Okay, this is the first hour and I have not done anything but just set up. We got here and well, they told me on my welcome sheet that they start at 10 o'clock and end at 2. Well, when I get here, they specifically state that they opened at 9. So I'm an hour late. Yeah. So we just finished setting up and we are trying to get the generator to start because I can't run any of my presses that I brought with me until we get this generator to start. It's over there. I haven't even, I'm just hot. I'm tired. I'm hot. I'm tired. I need some refreshments. Texas heat has showed its face. It's hot today. And yeah, I gotta get ready for this. This is gonna be a brutal one this summer. But it's okay, I'm gonna be here for it. And hi, how you doing? I have thank God I got one of these sheets. I thought it was 2 in there, but I see it's only 1. I don't have to look in that thing and see. I thought it said 2. Honey, it was only 1 in there. I'm concerned. I'm gonna have to look in that bag again. But anyway, I'm gonna need 2 sides. I thought it was a 2-sider. But that's okay because my neighbor has one up. So therefore, that's a great thing. It took me a minute to figure this doggone commercial tent out. You know, I bought a little Voodoo tent a while back. And it's nowhere near as sturdy as these thick, look at these thick poles. These are some thick posts compared to that small thing when I had that from Osaka or whatever it is. Nothing compared to these. This is a heavy duty commercial and I love it. Actually, I'm gonna get the 10 by 20. I'm sitting here looking at it now and I'm like, I'm getting the 10 by 20. That's a must. That's a must because these were great. Or I can get another 10 by 10 and combine them together and it'll be the same. I can get another 10 by 10 just like this one and it'll be the same thing as that. That way I won't spend as much money because I've already spent a lot of money. Or just go ahead and get it. You got to worry about carrying two tents. You got to, you know, just one big one. It's your choice how you want to do it. But let me tell you about the experience. Nothing I wanted to go right has gone right. I am so ill-prepared for this one. However, I'm grateful. It's the experience and getting the exposure out here. So we have another market tomorrow, and I'll be better prepared tomorrow. I'm sitting here, we forgot the chairs, so I am sitting on totes. Forgot my chairs. I don't know. But I went to bed. I just gotta figure this generator out. So I'm gonna get off of here. First hour, zero. No sales, no dollars. But, you know, it's not that bad. It's my first one. I really didn't know what to expect and what the crowd would like or not like. But I will have a better idea between this one and the next one. I'll be better prepared because I'm going in blind and I'm going in not knowing. So I'm gonna be better prepared now that I'm here. I think that this is a great experience for me, and I look forward to the challenge. I'm up for it. We're gonna see how this grows today. I'm gonna go here and work on this generator with him. I think he took a break from it. Oh, you see my little thingies? I got my little pop-up. My pop-up signs. Where are we gonna be next week? And book us now. Yes. And a few more things, but you know, okay. We're here for it. I hope that my first customer come in. I'll be back, y'all. Bye. Okay, guys, here's an update. An hour later, we made one sale, and we made back our booth rent. So for today, and we possibly, if we don't do anything else, we made back our booth rent for tomorrow. But we're hoping that, you know, we did one sale and she bought 2 hats, and that was really, really good. It was really good. I really think if we had more time, we have only another 2 hours to go. So we're gonna see how this works. But I'm hoping more people come through and make it worthwhile. If not, we got the experience, and we still ain't got this generator. Luckily, the update on the generator is it's still sitting out there. We have yet to get it to work. We had a vendor neighbor, who had her truck as a generator. It's a electrical thingy, so she can convert it over into being a generator. She just has to have it on, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So I need to invest in one of those. I need that in my life. Generator always with me. But yeah, Honey's doing me a hat, so we're gonna see how that works. But yeah, we're doing good over here. No issues. We kind of got everything out. I'm gonna do a video of the table and layout. My thingies won't go inside the things, so I'm gonna make a whole bunch of grab bags for tomorrow. Getting rid of stuff that doesn't work for me, and one of them is those things I bought this weekend. This right here, this is a crock of crap. I bought them from Hobby Lobby. They only go 8.5 by 10 instead of 8.5 by 11. So it doesn't fit none of the stuff that I created. Luckily, thank God, I laminated them, so they're laminated. I don't have to worry about that. Trying to stay hydrated, but so far so good. It's been great. A lot of traffic, foot traffic is coming. People have come in, so it's a good thing. They've been looking at everything, so this is the first time of them seeing me. So hey, sweetie. Okay, so that's why they was not speaking. I see that now. I'm about to put backing on the back of those. Well, I'll glue it down there. Just tell me what you're gonna do. I don't think these have them either. And that's, oh, you know what? You gotta peel. Did you peel that other one off? That's why I had to, that's why I did it. I went ahead and put glue on all of it. But you have to peel those off.
Oh, wow.
We're at the end, and we're breaking things down, getting it ready to go back. And yeah.
Okay. I knew something was like that. It's like, it's gonna be like that. There we go.
Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot I was recording. Okay guys, this is the end of the market. We still didn't get the generator to work. We had a person come over and try to assist us to get it to work. It still didn't work. So, I'm not sure what to do in that regard. So, however, I did make blueprint. I'm able to at least say I made a profit in that regard. I may not have covered all the expenses that I've done, but I did enough for both events. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. And but first market in the books. I made a profit, and it was a 1-to-1. So my blueprint, I made +1 profit. So I'm thankful, I'm blessed, and I can't even complain in that regard. So you guys have a great day, and this is the end of Market 1. Market 2 tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys then. Hey guys, day 2. A lot better today than it was yesterday. We got everything set up. Made a lot of adaptations to yesterday's. It was a great time, but it's just a lot of changes. We did a recap between us, had a business meeting, and recapped and thought of things, how to do it differently, and we adjusted. And today we did really great. Within the first hour, we made 1 sale. So we're looking to make more. Things just got started. I want to say it started about, look at the time, 1 hour ago. So this is the first hour update. And 1 sale so far. So I'm gonna walk around and see what other things are here. See if I can pull some more people in. And yeah, that's how we're gonna do. I'll give you guys a tour of the booth. And me, of course, I got my Faith dress on, fanny pack around my shoulders. So I'm good to go and ready. So yeah, we're gonna walk on through this thing and see what we got. All right, cool. Give you guys an update next. Okay guys, I did not do an update for hour 2. We're in hour 3, so I'm gonna do an update here. We sold one more hat just now. She got 6 patches, so she got our biggest patch plan we have. And yeah, that's all that hats over there. And we had somebody come in and just buy patches and pins only. So they didn't even want a hat, they just wanted the patches and the pins. So that worked out too. And we had someone who came in and asked us, 2 people came in and asked us to do shirts for them. So again, at this actual location, we were able to pick up on some more business. So at the end of the day, that's all you're looking for. You're looking for to get your name out there, become visible. Hey sweetie, come on in. Pick out your color of a hat that you like. I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, it is now going into the last hour of the event, and we had 2 more sales. So yeah, we're doing really well today. Talked to a couple of other vendors, and they have really been informative. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, but the wind is blowing. Not to mention I have all of my fans. And I'm doing better than yesterday, because I swear yesterday was, whoop, baby. Yeah. So, but we did really good. We got 2 more sales within this last hour or whatever. So, we're getting ready to probably start shutting it down in about another 30 minutes. And yeah, I can't complain. It was a really good event. I didn't really show you guys how the actual booth was set up this time. We did it a little differently, and we actually molded down it to just some shirts that we already had together. We did not bring any of the presses, no more than the tumbler press, and we only brought everything that was ready to go besides the hat bar. The hat bar was the feature of this event, and I think that's how we're going to do it going forward. We're going to have everything already ready to go and just able to sell, and that's about it. If I bring anything, it will be the automatic press, heat press, and but tumblers and everything will already be made. That'll be it. Shirts are not that bad to do. We can custom on site if need be, but we're not going to do anything other than heat activations and the hat bar. That's all I got. That's all I can do for you. We will go over the recap of the whole weekend. I have a whole list of everything that I've gone through, and how we got to where we are now, and how it actually these two events came about. So, you know, I'll fill you guys in on the recap and go through that there about everything and how the sales went. I'll give a final tally of everything. I'm glad I did bring my hydration bottle, my all of my blingy bling. Y'all know me. I'm very over the top. I gotta have me some type of bling in some facet of some sort. But hydration was key. I'm sorry, but I had to have some type of hydration. I am grateful for the event. I'm going to take a snapshot of today's setup and how we had things, and we'll go from there on how everything is in the actual other videos later to come. So this may be the end before I start breaking things down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a picture and a video of the booth. Okay? All right. Talk to y'all later. Hey everyone, just want to go ahead and do a recap of our show that we did this weekend. Interesting, a lot of interesting pieces here. we actually did a really good craft show. I guess you would say craft show, craft fair, craft show, however you want to look at it. And it was very interesting, to say the least. I tried to do a play-by-play as things went on, but and wanted to do a follow-up right after. I was too hot. I was too exhausted. This Texas heat had me beat. I'm sure you will see previously in the videos of, yeah, I wasn't prepared for a lot of things. And I'm usually prepared. And I had some time to be prepared for this because I signed up for it. So, day one. Okay. So how did I find out about this? I actually was talking to a person and they told me about it and told me to go sign up, and I did sign up, and I was able to go ahead and do this fair. Now, mind you, I had about 2 weeks to get ready, 2 to 3 weeks to get ready for it. But in my mind, that was not that far away. However, I felt like I had time. I did not know what I wanted to do because this is a whole different genre of doing this type of event. I'm usually mostly doing it for organizations and, you know, that type of thing. However, I didn't know what to prepare for. So I was at a loss, kind of a little skittish about it, but, you know, going forth anyway. All right, so let me give you the play-by-play. I went ahead and decided to move forward. I don't know if any one of you guys knew, but I have been doing the hat bar, the Truckers Hat Bar. And I actually debuted it at this actual event. I've been doing it for a few friends or whatever, but however, it debuted at this weekend's event. You get to see it. You get to see a lot of the things that we had there. I ended up, first day was 2 tables, and then we got down to 1 table. So now I got to reorder a whole bunch of hat patches and things like that. So to get ready for this coming weekend, because I signed up for the whole season. So I'll be doing it weekly. But my first craft fair, how did it go? Wrote it down. Day one, it was interesting because our instructions, you know, tell us, you know, all the things you need to know, all the things you need to do. And my instructions told me that I needed to be there at 10 to 2. That didn't happen like that. I get there, they're already set up. Nobody is already trying to get set up. It's already, yeah, crazy, right? So I was like, let me just go talk to the, you know, the manager on duty and kind of see how that is. You know, is that going to reflect against me because I wasn't here during the time frame? But obviously she was aware because someone else came at the same time, you know, around close to the same time I was, and was trying to come to set up, and they got the same instructions as I. So therefore the time had changed. We were an hour late. One thing I will say, if you were to get something for your actual event, make sure you unbox it and test it beforehand. This was a mistake that my hubby and I did not do. I'm not going to blame him, and I'm not going to blame me. I'm going to say we did not do. And it was kind of detrimental to the whole premise of us being there. We bought a generator, and we did not test the generator. We did not open it out the pack. We just boxed it in the truck, scan came on. I kind of thought he had tested it and just put it back in the truck because it had gas in it. We also brought a ramp that you could put at the back of your thing, like a buggy basket or whatever. And I thought that it was already put together and he put it back in the box. He didn't do any of that, and I didn't check either, so that was both of our faults. Never try to attempt to unbox something and hopefully it's going to work on site. Always do your test beforehand, and that was my mistake. I didn't follow through and do that because I was so busy trying to get other things. Will not do that again. On that same note, I bought a new tent and I didn't read the instructions, nor did I look at the video. I was so busy just trying to get stuff in, because like I said, in my mind, I knew what I wanted to do, but it hadn't come together for me at that moment. I don't know. I was scatterbrained. I was all over the place. And I'm not going to lie and tell you that it got any better that day. I was all over the place. Number one, it was so hot. I could not even think straight. I think, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how people stay in the heat like that. That literally, I literally just wanted to just say, let's go. It was so hot, and that's not even the beginning of our summer. That's just a taste of it. Because we've been having rain, so we've been blessed to not have any heat so far. I did not get a chance to go and visit any of the other booths like I had planned to. That was one mistake I wish I had done. But I didn't do it. And I'm going to have to work on putting that in my process. I don't know if that's going to be before or after, because a lot of times people will pack up and they leave immediately after because they have something else they have to do. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to get that in, because I do want to kind of intermingle with more people that are vendors and kind of, you know, build up a network. So if you ever do any type of event, make sure you get chummy with some of your vendors. You never know when you may need them. On the way there, it was like so many hiccups. We had to get gas for the generator. We had to stop for ice and water and drinks and stuff for replenishing our thirst for the heat. One thing I do regret, these are the things that I've learned, lessons, I've learned. We bought too much stuff. I've learned that in this event here, it has taught me more than ever. Only pack what you're going to be selling. Don't, all the extra stuff, all the things you think you may need, forget it. Just go ahead and pack for that, and that's it. So, I am going to dummy down a lot. We did dummy down the second day, but I am going to really, really, really dummy down to the bare minimums going forward. Thank God the lady not next to us. She wasn't next to us, but she was like next to where we parked. We backed into where we were to park, and we had the generators facing, us, so we could actually get to it easily. Well, this lady, she had her Ford truck next to ours, and it was generating just like a generator. So I was like, what's going on? We're going to ask her about, if she, does she have, to try to figure out the situation of what's going on with our generator, in which we couldn't get it to start. I tried, he tried, this lady tried, because I figured she had a generator, she know how to work, right? We even had a few other people to come over and try, and when I tell you nothing worked, nothing worked, guys. Nothing. And I'm not feeling the best today, guys. I don't mean to harm, but if I keep seeing me do that, I'm just a little bit tired today. It was very disheartening that it didn't work, because when we finally did get it to work, it was late that evening. But I'll have to tell you about that story another day. But anyway, let me get through this list. She allowed us to plug into her generator in her truck, and for that I gave her a free hat, because she didn't have to let us do that. So I told her thank you, and her thank you gift was a free hat. So I appreciated her for doing that. We had several people to come in and visit the shop. And then we had our lucky first customer, and she bought 2 hats. That was amazing. I was really, really thrilled for that. It was our first sale for the day, and it came at hour 2. That we had been there, which would have been 3 hours total. So go figure, right? All right. So I did not engage enough with the customers, I guess, because I was just totally trying to figure out how to keep cool. Once we got the generator hooked up to her generator, we were able to have the fan running, so that helped out. I did have a shade. Please believe me. We finally got the tent up. We had to figure it out. No instructions. Had to figure it out and muster through that. Got the tent up, and we have sidewalls. So therefore, the sidewalls helped us out tremendously. We were able to block out the sun, which shielded us and the tent from being beat down with the sun right on us. I have sunburns right now. I don't know. I got sunburns. But anyway, and I wasn't even in the heat. I mean, I wasn't even in the sun. So I don't really know about that. But anyway, I need to get out more and draw the people in. I guess be on time, I guess, is a reflection of this, and know that you have to have your stuff set up so you can intermingle with your vendors and be ready and accessible to talk to the crowds. Get chummy with your vendor co-workers. They are your best line of defense of knowing what's coming up soon. They possibly have been in the market or vendor or entrepreneurship longer than you, and may have connections that you may not have. So lean on them. Some of them will tell you, and some of them won't. I took plenty of pictures, got video. I did not do a sign-up sheet. That was the other thing. I had the book and everything to do the sign-up sheet. Didn't do the sign-up sheet. I couldn't think straight, guys. I'm sorry. It was just not. I forgot my phone stand. Couldn't record us getting things in and out like I had planned. I will not. I put one in the car. I took my other cameras. I have them sitting right here now. I pulled them out and put them back over here for safety reasons. I couldn't get it together. I couldn't get it together. The takeaways, what we could have done differently, be totally ready for the show with merchandise ready. I think that, you know, sometimes going to some events, unless it's a live event and sometimes it's on the inside, then I wouldn't do any customs outside. That's just my thoughts. The only custom I would ever do outside is the hat bar, and that's only because I just need that one press. Everything else is already made and ready to go. I would not do any custom, nothing outside in the heat. That's about the only thing I could say differently. Day 2 went a whole lot smoother, okay? So we sat down and he and I had a conversation. We had a meeting about our event that day. And we went through all the scenarios of which I just went through with you, and we actually went ahead and made the adjustments that needed to be made. Okay, we did what we needed to do to make sure that this would not happen again, and it went a lot smoother. We went on time. Actually, we were super early. We was like 2 hours early because we didn't know if this one was an hour early or not, and it's not. It allowed for, on Sundays, they allow for people to go to church and then get out and be available. So that's perfectly fine with me. I will be on time for that, still even early. Don't eat or drink anything before that you have never had before, because I got sick. My husband bought me some food. I'm not going to call the place name, but I got sick and I had to go use the facilities twice. We'll never do that again. We went early and we got unloaded and set up quickly. We adjusted. We did not bring out anything that we were not selling. The only thing we did that day was the hat bar. We didn't bring tumblers. We didn't do nothing. We just did the hat bar. And the generator worked like a champ. That thing, oh, I got to tell y'all a story about that, but I'll get through this and I'll tell y'all the story. Everything that we had a problem with on day one, that's what I said, we adjusted and adapted, and we looked and had a better outlook today. That's what I had over here. The sales were better. They were double from what we did the day before. We had 3 sales the first day. This day we had 3 sales, 2 patches that were sold, and a pen. So that is a total of 6 sales. So we doubled our sales for the day. So that's an awesome goal. To double everything that you do, you need to be doubling up. So now when I go back, I'm gonna be looking for 12 sales because I had 6, so I need to have 12 sales. So that's the goal here. I needed to get back out there. Like I said, I started inviting people in. We were in a good spot. We had it on the corner in the U spot. It was really good. And it was cool because we had fans. I would suggest if you're in the heat and you want to be outside and not inside, make sure you have your fans. In some facilities, they will not allow you to bring gas generators, and that's what I have. I have a powered one, but I'm going to have to get another powered one that's going to be able to handle my heat press and not worry about if it's going to shut off. So I'm gonna have to invest in that, but that's something I have to deal with, then. So I'm not worried about it right now. What else? The only thing I think I could do more is promote this more, that I will be at certain locations and engage more with the vendors. That was everything that I surmised from my recap of this adventure I have journeyed on. Overall, I did very well. My little part-time job that I was doing, I made 3 weeks of pay in 1 weekend. So I will be making some decisions on that regard. Whether I will continue to do that or not, in which I think me and my husband has made a decision that we need to let that go, because and this is just the day 1. I mean, I did this in weekend 1 rather. And if I've done this in weekend 1, and I know the gift of gab that I have, I can make more. I just was flustered with the situation and trying to get adjusted to what the dynamics were going to be like. So that right there, and within itself, it was driving me a little bit, kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So, you just adapt and adjust, and that's what I had to do the second day, and I did. today I'm not feeling so well. I don't know if it was heat exhaustion or what. Just not feeling the best today. But I worked from home today, so we're gonna see how tomorrow goes. I've been drinking a lot of water and replenishing and recharging. Got my little chain, y'all. Recharging with fluids in my little thingy thing. Recharging with fluids and stuff, trying to get my body and electrolytes and stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that thing, electrolyte, but I've been drinking a lot of those, trying to get my body back, because I was, that first day I was literally drained. I think I sweated so much that day. I don't think I've ever sweated that much in a long time, not even since I played sports. But I came in, took a hot shower, ate, let the food digest, and I went to bed. And I was up early, ready to go, and was refreshed and ready to go. But I went back out there again to the heat, and it wasn't bad. I didn't feel bad yesterday. I just think I'm just sore from all that lifting and moving stuff. I haven't been moving stuff like that in a minute, so it was an adjustment. But you know, hey, we're gonna make it do what it do. So that's what we do. So yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be good. The story of the generator. So we couldn't get the generator to work right on the site, and I tried, my husband tried, the lady who had the generator in her truck tried, my neighbor, who I ended up finding out he went to my alma mater, Jackson State University, the Jackson State University, the I love, the one and only SWAC school that I love. There's others, but you know, of course, that's the only one that's in my heart, because I run blue blood through my veins. But anyway, that's a whole yada spiel y'all don't know nothing about. But he couldn't get it to start. One of our customers who came by, who told me he asked me to do some embroidery work, and I saw he was a mechanic, and I asked him if he could get it to start, and he was like, I don't know why, if it's brand new, why is it not starting? So he couldn't get it to start, and so my hubby and I just said, forget it. And when we got home, I was talking to Lady Print Boss, and I was going to talk to her husband, but hubby get called one of his friends, and his friends had came by, child, and tried it a couple times. He said, okay, hold on 1 minute. He said, it's brand new, it should be doing this. So he went up on it, and what happened is the instructions calls for us to put it on choke. You only put it on choke when it's the winter and not the summer. It's too hot for choke. So you need to have it on run for the summer. So we were doing what the instructions said do, but it didn't give that disclaimer that, you know, if it's summer, you need to have it on run versus choke. So we would have never got it started. And I know my poor husband, he was over there. He had, I know he had pulled on that thing about 40 or 50 times back to back. So I know his arm is going to be hurting him. Because I know I pulled on it a few times, and my arm gave me a little bit of problem the other day, yesterday, but it's fine now. I kind of kept working at it and kind of got it out of there. But that was the whole deal. Didn't have a problem. He switched it over to run, and it cranked right up on his third try. That's it. So that's the story of how my first craft fair went. So I guess I'll be giving you guys a little bit of a craft fair blogs for a while until the season is over. So you get to see what I see. So you guys, thank you for joining. If this has been great for you, please like, subscribe, and comment below. We'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great one. I'll talk to you guys later.